Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and come with us on our journey. So today I'm doing a collab video with a group of ladies here on YouTube. We have got Jeannie from Unfiltered 50s. We got Bobbie from Bobbie Loves Beauty. We got Amanda from It's Amanda. We've got Jessica with Makeup with Jessica Vargas. We've got Tina's Beauty and Health. And I think that is it. If I miss somebody, I will put them in my description box, and I completely apologize. Oh, Debutante. That's right, Debutante. Debbie over at Debutante. She also did this one collab with us. So today we are going to be talking to you about brands in 2021 that we would like to try. Now for me, I have a palette overload going on in my collection, and I am mainly going to be doing indie brands and singles, or palettes that really add to my collection because, well, I've got a lot and I need to use it. So today I'm just going to tell you about some of the indie brands that I plan on trying this year. A couple brands that are a little bit more known, but I want to try them this year, and we'll start with those. The first one that's pretty known, but I believe is still considered an indie brand, is Lunar Beauty. That is Manny MUA's makeup line, and he's got some really pretty palettes. His packaging is to die for. His blush palette that I've seen seems really, really pretty, and I want to try that. Another brand that is more mainstream is Charlotte Tilbury. Bobbie Loves Beauty uses a lot of Charlotte Tilbury, and she just makes it look so beautiful that it's worth the money. So I'm going to definitely try to catch a sale because I don't like to buy anything full price. The first indie brand, I do have some, but I have not used them yet. I got in friend mail from Tisha, is Lele Posh. Now Debutante and Tisha and everybody that I know that has Lele Posh loves it. They love it. It's pigmented, and she is very active with her customers, which is really, really good because she lets you know what's coming out, what's coming up, and she does mystery bags and stuff like that certain times of the month where you can get new and upcoming products before anybody else can even order them. So I really like that. The personal, communication with her brand. The next one I want to try is NBA Cosmetics. They have some of the prettiest eyeshadows. They have duochromes. They have the flakes that are pigments, loose pigments. I really want to try and add a few of those to my collection this year. The next one is Clionadh. Clionadh is how I believe you say it. Clionadh, I believe is how you spell it. But they've got a stained glass collection. They do multi-chromes, duochromes, shimmers, mattes. Their eyeshadows are gorgeous. They're on the pricey side, but they bring something to your collection, like more than a palette, because you can add that to any look and it just will spice up the look and make it even more beautiful. Shine by SD Cosmetics. They have some beautiful, beautiful duochromes. All of these can be found on Instagram. That's where I have found all the brands. If you go to the indie, just type in indie brands and these will all pop up. So the next is Adept Cosmetics. They have some really pretty mattes, some really pretty shimmers. They have all kinds. They have palettes, the Z palettes. They have all the accessories for Z palettes, which I think is really neat because sometimes when you get into doing singles, you depot certain palettes to add to your collection. I have a bunch of ColourPop's matte single shadows, so I'm just trying to add to those so I can do complete eye looks out of my Z palettes. Another brand that I've run into, I watch Colorful by Camille, and she has introduced me to a couple brands, and Girl Meets Makeup is one of them. It is a black owned brand, which really needs all the support they can get. And that type of thing interests me. Latin owned or black owned, you know, indie brands. Supporting a working mother, woman, sometimes men, you know, support those smaller brands. And Girl Meets Makeup has some gorgeous palettes. They're $30, but they are beautiful. They're super pigmented. The packaging is adorable. So yeah, that is a brand I'm going to definitely try this year. Another is Divina Cosmetics. They have a lot of multi-chromes. They have duochromes. They have shimmer. They have a lot of beautiful. And Glaminatrix, which is another indie brand that has the duochromes and trichromes and, you know, the special shades like Pat McGrath has. That's what that brand has. Pat McGrath has some beautiful pigments. Do not get me wrong. I just think they're overpriced. I don't think they're anything too special that they should be priced that high. If I'm going to pay for a single, then that's what I'm going to pay for. I don't need to buy a $30 palette for using one or two shades, and that's usually all I use out of it. So one thing I am not purchasing at all this year will be lip products, because I have too many, way too many. But yeah, those are the brands I would like to add to my collection. I also would like to do some project panning and using up what I have in my collection. I have a few ideas in mind, but nothing into place yet. So I hope you will go check these other ladies out. They did this video also, and they have some interesting brands that they want to try out. Were some of them similar to mine? You don't know unless you go watch them. So until next time, ladies and gents, let's build each other up, be proud of who you are, and always stay beautiful. Much love.